The state of Kerala, India is famous for its epithet God's own country. The diverse flora and fauna that Kerala is abundant with, the rich cultural heritage that manifests in the fascinating architecture of its traditional homes, temples, forts and other structures, and its classic art forms, the enchanting backwaters, the deep forests, the alluring hill stations, and the magnificent mountain ranges, the long beautiful coastal line, with sun-kissed beaches, and the beautiful expanses of countryside and natural landscapes are what make the state absolutely worthy of the title. It is this exciting topography, along with the rich heritage, that is unique to Kerala, that attracts tourists in the millions to this state every year, both from within and outside the country. Kerala has also been sprucing up to welcome visitors in the recent years. An interesting development is the Homes in the state, opening its doors to tourists, offering them a unique experience, truly typical of Kerala, a slice of life in God's own country. This has set an increasing trend of preserving all that is traditional and conserving all that is natural, which has enabled the state to be its presentable best. Kerala is a very small state, and its topography comprises of forests, hills, mountains, lakes, rivers, backwaters, seacoast and lush green countryside. Diverse wildlife, beautiful waterfalls, luxuriant plantain and coconut groves, sprawling rubber, tea and coffee plantations, and rolling paddy fields make Kerala a dream destination. And what's more, being a small state, all the locations are within easy reach from each other, making it possible for the tourist to visit several locations and enjoy varied experiences of Kerala's vibrant nature. Hundreds of resorts, homestays and service villas in and around these locations provide exciting holiday opportunities for guests without disturbing the ecology of the surroundings, conserving the biodiversity of the environment, and maintaining absolute harmony with nature. Independent homestays and villas have the advantage of being able to provide personalized services for guests, enabling them to make the most of their visit and take back home with them unforgettable experiences. Kerala is blessed with lush tropical forests, with abundant varieties of exotic flora and fauna. Homestay facilities in most of these locations ensure comfortable stay, on one hand, with opportunities for exciting expeditions into the forests on the other. Some of the best holiday locations are Wayanad, Kalpetta, Nilambar and Kani, to name a few. Wayanad, Munnar and Ponmudi are some of the hill stations, which are famous for their scenic beauty and serenity. A stay at a private villa is the best way to soak in the beauty and tranquility of the hill stations. Coming down from the mountains and the forests, we have the beautiful backwaters, the most beautiful of them being in Kochi, Alappuzha and Kumarakom. In addition to wonderful stay in the eco-friendly environment, guests can have fascinating cruising experiences on houseboat cruises that include sightseeing the village life around the backwaters and enjoying typical Kerala cuisine, prepared with everyday fresh catch. Kovalam Varakala, Alappuzha Chai and Kozhikode are most famous for beach resorts and homestays, though Kerala being a coastal state, there are many more of these near long stretches of breathtaking beaches across the length of the state. More recent additions to the exciting environmental experiences include village homestays and farm stays that offer typical countryside experiences of Kerala. The latest introduction to the array of eco-friendly resorts in Kerala are pet-friendly homestays that have various pets of their own and are delighted to welcome and accommodate pets belonging to the guests on their homestead. If nature is the manifestation of God, as several writers, artists and philosophers believe, Kerala truly deserves its now famous tagline, God's own country. And with the people of Kerala opening their hearts and homes to welcome visitors from all corners of the world, the state sees increasing numbers of tourists every year visiting to enjoy the magic of Kerala's nature.